Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. I've had a pretty productive day. I've gotten a lot done. I'm trying out some new, scheduling things. I'm trying to, figure out new ways to run my day. And they're kind of working. I'm figuring some stuff out. So, I was talking the other day during a Hollow Knight stream about, New Year's resolutions and, kind of taking control of the year. And I think I had a little bit of a rough start to that, but, I really feel like I'm starting to, find a path forwards, and, kind of being the person that I wanted to be, and I'm really excited about that. No small part of that is the fact that I'm actually, making time to climb in some of my ranked games, which is, really tickling my brain. It's really, pushing me to improve skills, and it's really getting me thinking about, kind of the process that I use to improve in ranked games could be broadened out into, a similar process for improving at life, if that makes sense. So, I'm feeling pretty happy about all of that. We've got some late night Legends of Runeterra. It's Tuesday night, so of course I had some drills with my league team. That went pretty well, and it just means, we had to kind of wait. Although I checked, and very excitingly, I have over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube now. Thank you so much for that, guys. I am going to be able to apply for monetization, which is really, really exciting. Yeah, I I can't wait to see what happens to the application. I hope it's good. I also just realized my video command is really, really out of date. There we go. While I'm updating commands and while my camera's not set up properly, there we go. While I'm updating commands, I actually just might as well. I know I should have done this before, I disappeared, but there we go. I'm gonna start updating this today command so that anybody can kind of just come in and see what's going on. Yeah, I'll just kind of boom. And then everyone can just kind of get used to that, right? So yeah, so this is what's going on today. I was in Aggro prison during my entire gold climb, and it was correct to test it out for the development of my skills. I do not regret that that's what my journey was, because it proved to me that actually the best way for me to develop that is to pivot into mid-range, not aggro. It was really important to make that discovery myself. Unfortunately, Kindred's my favorite champion, and Kindred had a really, really Kindred-centric mid-range deck in the last meta, and then the hotfix came out right as I was about to switch, and the performance apparently dropped off a lot. Now, we made an attempt to salvage the deck. We decided that since Aegis was the card that got nerfed most significantly for us, that we would tweak it. We would remove the Aegis. I think we decided on two fan, one harp. Yep. As our replacement for Aegis, so that our little guys could still strike, but, we'll see how it goes, guys. We don't know. We don't know if it's still viable. I think my emotes are... No, my emotes are right. My emotes on Nightfall weren't. I never fixed them. I did fix them. Never mind. What am I saying? Did they change the shop? Yeah, they changed the shop. How it looks and stuff. Cool. I saw the weirdest thing. Apparently, League of Legends players were complaining that LOR is getting all the resources. And I'm like, what? Guys, I'm a League player too. I get it. The cinematic was disappointing. But you think this game's getting resources? You think this game's getting attention? Huh? This thing is so cool. I just don't get that. It's just different teams, I guess, right? Okay, so... Good job, League players. Yeah, exactly. How are you doing, Prisma? It's good to see you. Okay, so I don't know what exactly the meta looks like. We're going to pray that this works. I think I'm still kind of nervous about this. We're going to play one more AI game. We're going to be absolutely sure that I know how to deal with this. Why is it the cinematic that's making people think Riot doesn't care? Well, the cinematic was just really, really dull, and it looked really low effort. Right. It kind of like, it's coming at a time where people think that Riot is like allocating all their resources into Valorant rather than League. What is, okay, my PC's been like slowing down today and it's awkward. So I assume I'm just supposed, what I learned from my previous games, like trying this deck, is just like, take whatever equipment you can get. And so I have equipment, and so I'm keeping it, and my hand is definitely awkward, and it is not ideal. But I think it's, wow, we have one unit that we really just need to keep alive. Wow. And the block situation is going to be very poor. Yeah, League of Legends community is just... they're creatures. I've decided to bank my mana because I'm not going to be using my Mask Mother to block anyway, and we're going to kind of just wait. That's a really tragic card to pull right now. Okay, let's develop out into this. And... yeah, feels bad. Feels really bad. Well, I can't imagine they have pings, so maybe we do just block anyway. That guy... what is that card? That one's weird. Thanks, Zolo. Really appreciate it. Oh my god, we have no units. Okay, is it possible to just mull for 2 oh man, wait, this thing has... here's some...
our mountain groves are full of dangers, but I know them all.
Next stop 5K. We're going to try to make it there. Victoria Split coming up. Victoria Split coming up. I'm going to try to make tons of content around that. You're unironically against a Heimer top. Ouch! No! 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 That sucks.
I'll protect you.
That feels so awful to play against. You just picked Cassante, you're just kind of weathering the storm. Sounds reasonable to me. I mean, I really just want to spend my glimpse. Like, Trundle's not going to take damage anyway, so... going for Diamond in League this split? I'm going to go for Diamond. This is the worst shit I've ever seen. Okay, you can get flooded by equipment. That is possible. Put Bloodletters on you. I'll put Fan on you. There we go.
I'll protect you.
You're gonna be fully support. I have to spend time on jungle, which is really funny. But I guess that's just how it is, right? Okay, who's getting value in what? Well, you're not getting... okay, so you're getting value in terms of, like, creating a Dragon Link for me. You're getting value because you will kill Trundle if he blocks. You're not... I mean, you're getting value because you can't block. So.
They look angry.
Judge me. I'm glad to hear it. Role swaps are weird and confusing and scary. Like, I am really grappling with the idea that I'm a jungler right now. Like, I'm like almost uncomfortable with it. Like, the fact that it feels like my identity even temporarily is changing. Like, it's just, it feels strange.
You gonna help me kill him? Huh? Are you? Bow to your king. You are nothing.
That's annoying.
end this. They know, little lamb.
They
No place for cowards. The thrum of
We're gonna try to generate a world ender as soon as possible.
time.
This is really awkward. Do we have a fan on anyone? No, we do not. We'll put a fan on someone next turn. Okay, you absolutely can get flooded by equipment. This is best case scenario. Yeah, if they full block, they could create a double mark situation. And they're going to! Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, that's not double marked anymore. Damn. I really blundered this, didn't I?
Never.
Oh, it never would have been.
This was fun. Who will we
Oops!
chase now?
Everyone, dear wolf.
Yeah, so for me, I'm just like... I had a friend tell me that, like, it makes sense that I'm playing jungle now, and it feels like I was probably better suited to that anyway. And, like... Oops, I misplayed again. I don't even think she's wrong, which is the weird part. I just don't know how I feel about the whole thing. Is all. Like, oh my god, I drew like every equipment in the game.
The heavens diminish without my attention.
Well, I kind of have to world ender for a block, no?
Runeterra must die!
And then Zolani becomes almost free. Wait, you're equipped though. Come here. Oh no, I made Pra on the fucking defensive turn. No! I didn't even think about that. Kill an ally to equip another ally. It at least gave me this. Kindred is a 9/8 now. Did you just trade your Aatrox with my fucking...
To Stardust.
Okay. I mean, that should be okay, no? Oh, but Aatrox is now dead, so Zolani... Wow,
They will.
Ugh. Oops. Well, it's not lethal, and it won't ever be, unless I start to play with Zolani here. Killing out. I forgot she does that. Pra doesn't, though. Tarash doesn't. What have I slain? Have I slain anything useful? Eh, it's Pra time. With my stats, yeah. Okay. So a bit tragic, but... This was dumb. I just realized what I did. I just pulled a blocker into an elusive. Okay. Oopsies. I was just like paying attention to order for some reason, like marking Kindred, but then I did some very, very strange things with all of that. Kindred already marked this turn, right? Yeah. I should have bloodlettered first and then... Yeah, whoops. Okay. That marks you. I'll take it. Why not? I'll just develop into this. I don't really need Pra alive. I should have blocked with Kindred because it's just proper for playing the board, but... Stats and keywords. Well, I guess Blade goes on you then. And, like...
The masks they wear tell their tale.
Now that Blade is on you,
I as well, dear wolf.
Bloodletters? I mean, I just have Bloodletters, so... May as well, right?
Is a curse I cannot commit.
Like, this is funny. I guess we just open attack. Like, this...
Very well.
It feels... noticeably slow. I wonder if that's just my hand, if that's just a hand issue. Like... I'm a little concerned that it took me like 10 minutes to beat an AI game on a mid-range, like, but I guess we'll just kind of see how this goes, right? Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it'll be okay. All right, let's just jump into a game. I know how to mull, kind of, like... I want one equipment, like, specifically. That's not the right deck. This is the right deck. Let's see if we can make it work. And I'm just so sad if we can't, but... I want my high purity Kindred deck and just... ugh. I'm going to give this, like, some time. Like, probably the entire night, like, for all the time that we're playing. We are playing against Deep... Hopefully, like, just the substitution. Okay, do we have any... No, we have no equipment. Quietus is kind of low value. I always mull away Vengeance. Is Quietus low value? Like, super low value? They don't have any equipment in this deck. Maybe I keep Vengeance. Maybe this is correct. We pulled no equipment. But we did pull some hapless aristocrats. Which is going to be very, very high value in terms of blocking this.
Lady Elise, where are you?
So you won't attack. Yep, lovely. I have nothing like super compelling to develop into beyond second hapless, so I'm going to kind of demand an answer on this because it's favorable for me to play the board this way. Lovely, that's good. Positive stat value, right? Positive board, positive stats. That would be very good for me if that happened. So they're not going to let it happen. I mean, I'm fine to keep these, like, useless bodies on your back row. I'm fine to, like, threaten equipment later. I'm not fine to have 3 Mask Mothers in my hand with no combo pieces. Is there such thing as combo mid-range? Is that a real thing? Like... I mean, I'll keep them here for now. I really, really want to pull a Bloodletters. We've pulled a fucking Cursed Keeper. I don't believe it.
Oh, yes, she does our visitors.
Okay, now that's, like, really, really low value to attack into. I think I probably should have just taken the hapless that I had here. I was trying to develop Mask Mother into Cursed Keeper, but... I mean, this becomes a 3-3, this becomes a 3-3. That's really not threatening the Mega Tusk, which is awkward. Maybe that's still fine to go wider than them. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to try to go wider than them and see what happens. I think that's what I've learned is what you're supposed to do.
I must get out of here.
And, like, you're going to take one away from me. Like, you're going to probably just kill one, block with the Mega Tusk, right? Yep. Okay. So they're deciding that they need to thin the board. I think this is overall a positive attack for me. This is a positive outcome, right? Ugh, it's so hard to tell when you're playing. Like, where's my equipment? No! Because at any time, a Beholder could come out. Like, what's his face? The eye guy? The Illus... Or, like, whoever the Obliterate one is. At any point, an Obliterate Sea Monster could come out. And that's really, 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 really bad for me. I feel awkward about that. But it's not happening this turn. Okay, they're just trying to, like, giga ramp everything.
Never one.
Without the other.
I think I open attack here. When I put... But Kindred won't get a mark if I do. Finally! We finally have some equipment. Fan on Kindred is good. But, like, can I do anything else with that? Can I do anything more appealing with that? Like, Fan's not even the best one to pull in terms of Mask Mother. I think Mask Mother has lost some synergy now that Aegis is not a core part of the deck. It definitely feels a little more awkward if you don't have, like, the specific Bloodletter combo, but... I'm trying to decide whether to open attack and just... Yeah, I will...
Are you there, dear wolf?
I am, little lamb.
Are you sad?
I am.
Feel like?
I don't know if this makes any sense, but it, like, guarantees some favorable block, right? Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, you don't have a way to buff that, right? Oh, they're 6 away from deep. Oh, no. They might have a jettison. No way! Are you serious? Oh, that's game losing. No, but I could have saved it! I could have saved it! No! It's game losing twice! I could have fixed it. I just saw it happen and I just took it because I'm like, oh fuck, I made a mistake. But, oh, that's game losing twice. Oh no. No. That's really bad. Oh shit. That is game losing twice. Ugh. Avacity, welcome back. Yep, we're doing fine overall. I'm upset about this game, though. This game sucks. We have to use this glimpse for, like, full value. I could have saved Kindred. Oh my god. What a sloppy performance. Why do I do that? Why do I make a mistake and then just see that a mistake has been made and I just accept it? I'm like, oh, nothing I can do now. I made a mistake. This would have been negative, but it wouldn't have, like, fucking instantaneously lost the game for me. Like what I did. I mean, I guess let's just see what happens if we play it out with, like, Vengeance Glimpse or something. Like, I have one fan here and just completely bricked hand. I do not want to spend Vengeance on this when I could spend it on not. So actually, I won't. I'll use my health as a resource and just try to fish for something. There is no way in hell. I mean, like... Okay. That really, really, really fucking sucks. We actually have to play this out like this. Just... But even the fan doesn't threaten anything, like... This is so... atrocious. What do I do? I lose. I have lost. Okay, at the very least, this game is designed in a way where I cannot go lower than that. So, I literally cannot fall further. Wow, that hand fucking bricked me. I don't like that. I don't like the feeling that, like, I need very specific lines to play out this deck. That might have something to do with its win rate. Okay, surely I don't lose to a mono Galio Freljord deck. Surely I don't lose, right? We have pulled... Okay, I do not keep that in my mulligan. We can put a... Alright, let's keep this. Let's keep this. 2 bits of equipment, which my last game said, like, could be dangerous. We have Aatrox in our opening hand, which is, you know, not great, but it's okay. We're going to play out our Hapless.
What's that noise?
We're going to put a Harp on him next turn. He's going to be a funny 3-1. Yeah. I would definitely rather have the Bloodletters here. It's kind of funny that I drew Harp and Fan, because effectively that would be a double Aegis draw before, which probably feels better than this. You let this through, surely, right? Yep. You're not trading into my quick attack. We can actually make a really devastating Mask Mother now, but, like, she will die to the Petricite Broadwing. So I will pass because I have no good plays. I will wait for my opponent to spend the attack token. I actually go up on mana. This is a really, really good outcome for me, no?
Let your story shine.
I'm just going to play for a really gargantuan unit. I unironically might just put the Halberd on it. I think I do. I think I play Cursed Keeper into the Halberd.
I'm still learning, but I'll help if I can.
Oh, we weren't expecting callers.
Kill an ally to equip another ally. Yep, in that order. In that order. You do not make that mistake. The Mask Mother is online. I don't like that they're holding something here. It's very suspicious that, like, a Troll Chant could be in here, right? Even if a Troll Chant were here... Ah, no, it would swing the interaction. I don't take damage from enemy spells or skills. That's a weird card. Why would they hold 2? Can I go slower? Can I afford to go slow? I don't trust this. I feel like Troll Chant is here. I feel like it... Oh, it's not! There's no Troll Chant in hand. Okay. Good. I felt like I felt like the outcome would have been bad if I had just passed. Maybe I should have put a fan on something here, but... Oh, now we have double Aatrox, so... There's no sense in drawing anything, but...
We are Damasia's unseen protectors.
Plus 0-2 and Formidable. Ah, come on, man! Are you really... killing my Mask Mother already with like a 0-5 Petricite Broadwing? Really? That is unfathomably annoying. Okay, so I have to put the fan onto this guy so that I can actually threaten the Architect in response.
Our legacy lives on.
So this gets pulled, right? It's very obvious what's about to happen. That sucks. That feels bad. I think I don't want to use Glimpse because I want to allow this to die. And then I would always drop this. I can take 5 Nexus health. There's no Troll Chant to swing the extra interaction, right? This has to... What, could this be single? Single? No, but they would have played that... Would they have played that before? Elixir of Iron... and single... Okay. That is absolutely wild. I am going to slay my Escaped Abomination. What is the point of doing that? Huh? Wait, I shouldn't have... Oh. Oh, I guess it keeps... Okay, so... Okay, this is really funny. I drew a Quietus. It was very clearly top decked. We're going to put some bloodletters on the spider. And it's time for Aatrox to come out. Aatrox, hopefully, should be able to take over the board. Even if you can't, I mean, because they just spent a lot of resources. I have big hand, like, card advantage. Granted, most of that is equipment, and that's kind of scary in this situation. But, you know, I can generate some spiderlings and put the equipment on them, and, like, I don't think Fan will do a ton.
Is the first step to improving.
This is just,
I've made enough for the both of us.
like, what? What am I looking at? Okay, I don't have any plays. Just can't play. What do you mean you can't play? I don't have any plays. I just have to wait. If this Aatrox die, I mean, like, oh my goodness. They're just all in on Petricite Charger? This is actually a huge, huge, huge card to come up right now and, like, to actually use my equipment.
What others only dream of.
A true Durand. You'd have made him proud.
Aatrox and an enemy strike each other, create a Deathbringer slash in hand. I'm just opening with this. If they kill Aatrox eventually on the stack, that's actually fine. I'm totally fine with that. And then I can still play up my fading icon into...
They're out there.
Yep.
I'll spot them.
I can still play up my fading icon.
In Avarosa's name.
I have no incentive to let that hit. You have bloodletters on you, so, like, this is actually just really good for me. Just commit to this line right now. There's one card in hand, so I'm not actually that scared of it. I think my card advantage is just too good. Beautiful. The bloodletters come back in my hand. Is it Halberd here? I don't see the value in Halberd. I need to set up my World Ender, I guess. So I think it's probably Harp. I think it's Harp. Actually, no, it's...
My work.
Yeah, I'll take this out too. Realistically, I should have blocked with Aatrox if I was going to do that and gone up 1 mana, so it's a little inefficient, but I didn't think about it in the moment. I was trying to go for this and I failed to do math.
You'll keep me safe, won't you, boy?
A Hound has come out. Aatrox did a lot of work on removing the board there. I just need to get ready for a good World Ender turn, right? So, let's put the fan out. No, not the fan. The Harp on you. The Harp on you.
There is no music as soothing as silence.
Beyond imagination. That is the Durand way.
Wait, how do I imagine beyond imagination?
The Halberd on you.
Essentially took the death from us and the peace.
I think there's a way to make a really devastating blood, like, World Ender next turn, but I prefer to not use it on defense is the problem.
I am doom.
Okay. Okay. So the only card they had in hand was Aegis, which is really funny. I still have a way to come back from that, which is fine. I mean, Aatrox is still going to strike. He's still going to turn World Ender into 2.
What is there to think about? Destroy everything!
Okay. I mean, I'm uncontested.
Oblivion!
Yeah, it's not the scariest World Ender, that's for sure, but... Oh, we now have Atrocity. I think I can close out this game. They have, like, literally 1 card in hand.
What you working on, young girl person?
Well, it's, I'm not sure yet.
You become Tarash. No, you become Stratu. You become Tarash. Okay, let's do that. Which assimilates everything. It levels Aatrox. It gives me, like, some really potent blockers. And I'm going to, like, get ready to just... Yeah, that's potent. Okay. It also gives me... I mean, Pra's cheap. Yeah, Pra costs 4. Zolani costs 1. Awesome. That flips Galio. I don't know what flips Galio does. I have not... Each the first time an ally takes damage, rally. Really? Okay, we're going to play Pra.
Not even realms could divide us, old friend.
The only card was a Mountain Drake. Okay, if I do this, what do I get? Really, 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 really atrocious units, so that's not happening. I suppose I'll put you here. What? It's too bad Galio has Spell Shield at all ranks, but... I'm threatening a big, 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 big attack, and their rally cannot matter because I think no matter what, I have a viable atrocity target between Stratu and Tarash and Aatrox. Yeah, they've surrendered. I didn't even get a chance to Shenpao. These people have no manners.
After all these years, I can finally...
I think I just did the same thing to my opponent last game, now that I think about it. It feels awkward to get to my champion's power. It really does. I'm not reviewing right now because it's not about how I'm playing at the moment. It's about how I can perceive deck power levels and stuff. I'm playing against Lurk. This is actually probably concerning. I don't know how to play the board against this. My deck does not go wide. I don't want Aatrox. I do want this. I want this plus equipment, I think. I got Bloodletters. Beautiful. Lovely. Huge. Okay, this is probably playable. I just need to make sure I'm using... Okay, so Lurk has a lot of ways to finish the game. They can find Pike Spell. They can find Overwhelms. It's predominant. If it's not Pike board clear, it's Overwhelms. Or it's just going wide. Do you matter at all? Do you matter, like, literally whatsoever? You will never get threatening. You will never become threatening. You're actually just taking up space on the board. I hope I don't regret this. Utter Devastation is a weird pull. No, I can't foresee any more value that this guy would get that isn't blocking. I should definitely have blocked with him. Just one.
It's not safe.
Okay. They're taking their most useless unit and just throwing it into me. I think that one can't matter. Oh, it's so hard, guys. Yeah, I think it can't matter. I hope they don't open attack. I hope they actually try to develop something. This Quietus is going to become quickly useless. Okay, that is with absolute certainty a little useful. So I have to Quietus now. Because I'm not going to find any Quietus value on but another target later. Now we have to start blocking things. Okay, so you are... I mean, you're fearsome, though.
You see me? Yes.
Give me some Dark Enthralls to play with. Give me some World Ender progress. Once Aatrox comes through, like, we feel a lot better about this. But, like, even that, he's so weak. Like, he just exists to...
Never one.
Without the other.
I will accept that. The 4 damage can't matter. Right? Right? I should have put my bloodletters on my Spiderling. That was a mistake.
May we bleed forever.
Lovely. Should be a good outcome for me here. And they're obviously going to just refill the board.
They will.
So, you know, it kind of just is what it is. That's a fucking problem. Because even the bloodletters don't give me a blocker into that. But looks like I may have to take 5 damage, guys. If they open attack, 5 damage is okay. Aatrox can start to stabilize. Like, Aatrox is very soon not going to be able to take damage from anything anymore, though. Yep, okay, there's an open attack. I'm not giving you that.
Today is the last day.
So hard to get Aatrox value, though. Like, what do I do? Their units are gigantic. He can only strike once. He can only strike once. Death from below. Wait, what does that do? Oh, because Pike is so lurked that... Oh, no! Okay, there's Zersereth. We're going to equip Kindred, I think, with the blade. That's definitely very nice. Kindred can't kill Zersereth, which is a problem. So, what have you got? Does anyone have bloodletters on them? You have bloodletters. Who does this even go on? We should play this turn slowly. I shouldn't have played the blade. I shouldn't have played the blade. It denied... I mean, I didn't know I was going to top deck Vengeance, but... Oh, jeez, guys. How do I thin the board the most?
What is patience?
A motionless sea under a pale moon.
I thin the board the most by... Oh, I really don't have that much. Playing Mask Mother onto you and just generating as many blockers as possible for next turn. Just...
I remember our beginning.
I as well, dear wolf.
There's, like, no reason not to swing with this. Makes no sense. So I'm going to run him at something. When did they heal? What did they heal from?
This was fun. Who will we chase now?
If I had a better mana situation here, then maybe I could generate a double mark turn, but, like, ugh. It's just gross either way. We throw it Elise as a blocker.
She may have caught a glimpse.
But more soon.
Yeah, we just do what we can. This blade does absolutely nothing on Kindred. There goes Rek'Sai. I think I am going to Vengeance Rek'Sai before they have the opportunity to do anything. If Rek'Sai flips, their hand gains more steam. I think this is the biggest tempo play I can get. I think this is the closest thing to winning the game I can get. Pike attacks but doesn't flip. Zersereth does not have Overwhelm. I block all damage.
It will all be over soon.
Yeah, okay, this is correct. Kindred is capable of attacking. Big news. Okay, on the off chance that a swarm comes out, I think I have to play Aatrox. Because, like, there could be third Snapjaw Swarm, and that would just immediately kill me.
Only war can bring me peace.
Call the pack. Okay, they're just trying to refresh their hand. What could it be? A caller, okay. No, not that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack with Kindred. They're going to let it through. I'm going to kill an ally to equip another ally. Which is going to buff Kindred well beyond what Pike can deal with. Which is going to neutralize my board. My World Ender is still really expensive. I actually could have played it this next turn if it went... Fuck. If they develop something, I have an Utter Devastation turn, and I think that wins the game with this hand. Like, because they have one card. They did develop. I have Utter Devastation. Let's go. Oh, yes! It's a blowout! Yes! Yes! It's a blowout, baby! Very scary game for me. Thank you for letting me strike. I really appreciate that. You're a good opponent.
The chase ends.
More lie ahead.
It worked. Hi, Darian! I am winning games, but they're all very slow. Which makes sense. I knew this deck had slowed down with how we designed it with the fan, right? But... Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. I get a golden chest. I'm feeling like there's some really, really scary lines in the early game, and, like, I have to generate the right hand, and I don't know how to do that yet. But I'm at least starting to figure things out, right? I could watch that game again for some better blocks and some better, like, concessions, but I think I used my health as a resource well that game and just kept my options open. It really is just about keeping your options open, I suppose. Like, I was complaining a while ago, but, like, how can I see the future? I don't trust aggro. It's annoying. But, like, it's about keeping my options open. What have we got? Wait, what? Are we connecting or are we not? Hello? This happens in ranked now? What do you mean this happens in ranked now? What? No. That's not happening, right? Can you let me do my mulligan? Like, that's kind of really important for my deck to mulligan properly, right? I would like to run my mulligan, please. Oh, thank God. Here we are. Okay, what am I playing against? Nora Bard. Oh. No LP for me, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. I guess it wasn't my end. Are these queue times longer than they used to be, or? There we go. What is this? Darius Jinx Katarina. What? Okay, we have the bloodletters. I actually want to keep everything except Aatrox. Ah, yes! Alright, we've got some sauce cooking in the oven. Does Elise get the bloodletters? I think Elise gets the bloodletters, actually.
Charged up and ready to go.
Well, that's kind of annoying. Oh, that's low value. Well, that's a quick attack unit, so may as well just commit to it anyway, no? Start generating some World Ender progress, start drawing my Aatrox.
Hold still.
Yeah, you're gonna take that trade, so you lose your quick attack unit. That's fine by me. My champion doesn't mean very much. That's an Elise. It's my only Elise, but I think it's fine to throw her away like that, right? Just to win the board. I guess I am against Piltover, but like this looks like a very board-based Piltover. Like they probably have Get Excited. I have a Blade's Edge on my Dark Enthrall. Well, that's just rude. Why do you have a main decked Blade's Edge? Like, that's just impolite. Oh, we have a Kindred Terash play. Okay, we have to bank for this.
If I'm forgotten, then no.
So I'm not playing out Bloodletters on anything. Crushbot Gaming? You know it. I will take that damage. I mean, I could Quietus the Crushbot, and that would be funny, but I would rather not.
Where we go.
They retreat.
Okay, now please don't have Sump Fumes immediately. Okay, great. Kill an ally to equip another ally. Not Katarina. No, it's the Crushbot. I should have Quietus the Crushbot, actually. No, that wasn't great. The correct play was to Quietus Crushbot.
This might hurt.
Tear them apart.
I have a really funny play lined up for Katarina, though. I mean, realistically, you just block with your Crush Bot. Yeah, there's no sense in not.
Blood for Noxus.
Alright, looks like I have to do it immediately. But, I mean, like... Wow, this is annoying. Wow, that's cringe. I don't have any defensive spells anyway. I don't know if I want to tell them that, but like, kind of is what it is, no? They're not gonna thermo my Kindred, right? I can't stop it if they're going to. So.
We weren't expecting callers. Who's ready to reckon?
Battlecaster?
It works! Mostly.
Kindred flips.
Who will we chase now?
Everyone, dear
So, like,
wolf.
this is the kind of sequence I'm trying to play for, obviously. Like, there was a better one. There was a better sequence. A sequence that doesn't have Kindred, like, as aggressively set up, but, it is what it is.
The hunt begins.
Kindred second. No, but it doesn't matter. There's no, like, double mark opportunity here.
Rules are made to be broken, like buildings or people.
I'm fine to just put an Aatrox brick wall in front of her, I think. But I'm more fine to reduce their attack potential. I think I would rather do that.
Do they know, little lamb?
They will.
And, like, Jinx can't attack Kindred.
Mine.
Ours.
What could they be setting up for if they're doing this? I have a Vengeance safety net. I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn what it is. That's fucking stupid, man. That's fucking dumb. Okay, my bad for not playing into Might Mystic Shot, but... What? Well, technically I did play around Might Mystic Shot, right? I only blocked because I had my safety Vengeance, so... Technically I did. I just didn't know I was playing into that, apparently. I'm going to keep going. I feel like today is one of those days where I shouldn't overthink it and I shouldn't over-review and then I should just go for it and, like, kind of feel it out. Like, I need to learn how to feel it out without over-analyzing. Like, That is surely champion strength. I can't think of a single other thing that should be. Like... What the fuck is that? I kept Mask Mother because I see a Bloodletter Mask Mother combo piece, and okay, yeah, this is just kind of silly now. I'm going to play Fading Icon on my defensive turn. I'm going to put a Bloodletter on it.
There's a chill in the air.
If I'm forgotten, then no.
This is mercy.
That's fine. I'm gonna put a Bloodletter on this, actually. Oh, wait a minute, he's fucking 2. Am I stupid? Yeah, I think I kind of am. Oh well.
I will find someone.
I don't know if that was right then. Let's play a greedy line. Let's play a really, really, really greedy line. That's interesting, I guess.
No room for doubt.
Well, I suppose if you're attacking me anyway, I may as well just, like, commit to my greedy line, right? Now that my greedy line is even better. I'm just creating a monster, so... I'm down on mana, but... Not a very efficient use of my time. Grant an ally. What?! Okay, whatever. I'm not afraid of that.
Death begins your forever fable.
Remember me, little one.
We're just gonna try to win on the board here.
Stories must end, my child.
We Demacians are no easy prey.
Yeah, I just have significantly more threatening units right now, so let's just try to harp this up and swing with just these two.
Start the story.
They're very unlikely to let this through, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm going to slurp Valor with a Vile Feast next turn. Lucian is dangerously close to flipping, but, you know, alas. No, you want that, though. You're a Lucian. Like what? You want that! I'm just trying to thin. What's wrong with this guy? What value could the Spiderling possibly... Oh, they're doing some... What?! Oh, sharp sight and... Okay. I mean, that's arguably even better for me. Like...
Just like hunting thresher geese.
Let's play for efficiency on the stack here. I know Lucian could be saved by something, but...
Valor!
Wait. Is this a funny prank, guys, to put a fucking... No, I'm going to, I'm just going to give Mask Mother too many stats for Quinn to deal with. Lock Death's Hand. You know, I kind of forgot that's a Noxus deck. I'm not gonna lie, that's just so bizarre. Like, what is going on here? Like, what do I play out? Oh, I kind of forgot I was still attacking or still blocking. I forgot they still had the attack token. I think it can't matter though, no? I just play this out and my board is wide now.
But legends last.
Still heart,
I don't
steady
really...
aim.
Yeah. Okay, I cannot understand what I'm up against. This is deeply confusing, but... let's just play out an Aatrox, I suppose.
All that lives, I will end.
My World Ender is really that unprogressed? What? Huh. That's kind of disappointing. Fucking really? Oh my god. I actually have to put Halberd on Aatrox if I want to swing. What? And I do want to swing is the problem. Kill an ally to equip an ally.
What is there to think about? What became of the Blessed Isles? I am Doom!
Throw me a Spooter. That kind of immediately stifles me now that I think about it, but... I mean, it lets me swing, lets me progress World Ender, I guess. We do have that going for us. They have 2 cards in hand. Surely they're not, like, double flocking me or something, like... Baron? What is going on, man? Fuck.
I pull the strings.
Crush them to dust! You are nothing!
I'm trying to decide how to play this out. Zolani can come out. No, but you have double decimate. I can't go down to 5.
Fortunate fellow.
Can someone please help me understand what is happening? Like,
Life is precious. It must be protected.
let's see what I can do with this Zolani. I think that's the right call. How fat can I make Zolani? I just need to make... oh, no, I need Fan immediately. Zolani doesn't get to live. I just need Fan swinging. Because I'm going to die to the double decimate. Like, 1 decimate comes out this turn, and then...
Reporting in?
If I pull a Vengeance, I'm actually really happy with this.
Break their spirits and their swords!
What the fuck? Okay, I desperately, desperately need one now. That's really funny, but not exactly what I need. It's... oh, fucking goddamn it. Okay, how do I play this out? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is brutal. This is brutal. I think I rushed this turn. If I had fan here plus quick attack here, it's way more comfortable, but...
Peace through servitude.
No.
I am ascended.
Just try to heal out of burn range, and I mean, it's the only option I have, I think.
That's far enough.
Ah, Quinn stays alive. Fucking goddammit. And it clears me out on units, and I die on the open attack. Yeah, I had no other option. Fucking hell, this sucked. Unless... I can't Terrosh into... No, I can't Terrosh Atrocity! No, man!
Scouting ahead. No one escapes my aim.
What did I just play against? How did I... Okay, ugh. Yeah. I just died to the decimate. Like, are you serious with this game? Is Darian still here? This one was deeply, deeply confusing to me, and I had no idea how to approach the lines. Like... I think if I actually watch that one back, it can teach me something about sequencing or, like, playing the board properly, but... You were deeply confused, too? Like... I don't... Like... So, like, okay, so is there ever a point to reviewing against things you have never seen that you predict will never come up again? Like, will that still teach me stuff about my lines, or is it a waste of time? Because I actually don't know. That's the problem that I'm having. For skills, yes. Okay, good. So we can still try to figure that out. Okay, wow, that fucking sucked. That was atrocious. Ugh. Okay, let's figure out what we did wrong. Zero Shadows, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time with us. Let's figure out what we did wrong. Because I'm sure there's something about how I used my equipment that, like, I'm so not used to using equipment, right? So let's figure this out. Oh, my face is gone. Hi, I'm back. Okay. Just for the sake of right now, ignoring the mulligan. I know the mulligan is really important. I almost always review for it. For right now, I'm ignoring it. Just because I'm focused on trying to figure out how I can play the board more effectively. Already, I've made a mistake in my equipment. My bloodletter should not go on the prey. My bloodletter should go on something that can threaten Lucian. And then I can open attack with... you. Or, wait. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Hang on. Wait. Because you can threaten Lucian without the bloodletters, but I would want the bloodletters on you anyway to just cycle bodies. Yeah, I think that still checks out, but either way, they're not blocking with anything. Which doesn't make sense. Like, surely they would want to block into this if they know what my list generally is, and they should, because this list, like, not this exact version that I'm running, but this list was generally pretty common, no? Like... Okay, I take a really, really, really greedy line here, because I'm just predicting that on their open attack, it's not going to be that threatening. Like, I'm like, okay, I can take, like, a little bit of damage here. Had I known that this deck was a Captain Farron deck, I guess maybe I would not have done this. Like, okay, so this is just now where it actually matters, like, because a big part of the principle that I'm starting to learn with blocking and stuff, right? If your unit would get value later and you can predict future value, and if your unit would get value later and you would survive, then take the damage. Burn long-term means that I would not survive. I would never just take early damage against a burn deck for fun. I don't know if you can ever, like, predict that this is burn, I guess. Like, so it's, like, a really greedy line, because, like, here, I'm like, okay, we block some damage, like, whatever I can, to trade on the board, and I think trading on the board is better than blocking 1 extra damage. We go really tall on my Mask Mother. Let me just watch my turn 3 again. Like, okay, so, like, I don't need to do this, right? No, actually, I'm fine to bank 3 if I wanted to. And, in fact, that probably is just better. Yeah, okay, my line was too greedy. There's no need for me to rush it like this. I didn't need to play it like that at all. Way too greedy, way too fast. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I could have saved myself 3 damage here. And that 3 damage might have made a difference later. It's not like the Blood Letters, or it's not like the Dark Enthrall is actually making a difference on the block, right? It's a really, 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 really greedy line. But now I see why it would be too greedy for that. Because, see, I would just have 4-3 if I didn't do anything. And, you know, block Lucian, develop exactly the same way, like, Glimpse Beyond, right? It's... Yeah, okay. I don't know why I felt pressured to make that line. It's like, no, I'm not worried about their open attack per se, but... See, that still would have occurred with my better line. Okay. I have so many decisions to make on this turn. So how do I threaten the board most effectively? I decide to play the Fading Icon because that's my highest power unit, and I want to swing with 2 things plus Quick Attack that Lucian can't block. I believe that I have time to develop. If I didn't develop, what would happen is they would probably block with their Spiderling and my turn would be stifled. I would waste my attack token. I wouldn't get any real value out of this. The Spiderling doesn't matter. So I need to represent, like, an actual threat. Cursed Keeper would not accomplish that with Darkened Harp. Aatrox can't be played. Fading Icon would. Elise would. Elise would. Elise would. So I could have chosen Elise over Fading Icon if I really wanted to. Would there be any... And I could have chosen... I couldn't have chosen Mask Mother. Like, I guess I could have... Yeah, but it wouldn't have gotten value, so it's not really a conversation. I think it's probably greedy to play Elise, given that I don't know what is in this deck, and I don't know if a 5-power unit could come out, which would then make Elise a completely wasted development turn. I would imagine for a mid-range deck, it's probably right for me to just, like, threaten the most board presence immediately, because it's not like the Spiderling that Elise spawns is doing anything more than the Prey does. In fact, it's probably doing less because it's not staying alive and becoming a conduit for equipment. Okay, so I think I made the right call here. I think I made the right call to play out the Fading Icon and to put a Darkened Harp on it. And yeah, exactly. It turned out to be Quinn, which I could have predicted based on what champions I'm looking at, I guess. Like, I could have just checked the champion curve again and known it's Demacia, and they like to play their stuff on curve. And now this is actually a problem for them. So this, it takes them forever to make a decision. They end up throwing Lucian at the block. To get rid of Lucian, I have to ping him. It means I can't ping Valor. I'm reading Lucian level 2 there because, like, frankly, it's been forever since I've seen Lucian. They're giving Lucian a sharp sight. I lose one of my units. I cannot vial on this turn. I do not have the mana. So I'm minus 1 unit right now. Valor pulls this. I now know in hindsight that Valor is pulling my Mask Mother for the sake of setting up like a flock play. Which would have been avoided had I killed Valor instead of Lucian, but my window to kill Lucian is closing. He's about to flip. I don't have pings. I mean, I guess I can always attack him directly, but, like, I can't guarantee that he's my blocker, and I don't have Kindred, and it's, like, uncomfortable and awkward. So let's just, like, remind myself how this turn plays out, and then kind of... Because, like, it's not like this one Mask Mother is everything I care about, right? I guess it kind of is, now that I've invested that halberd into it. And, like, as played, I forced them to use 2 removal spells on it. My board goes really thin. Elise is the better play here, not Cursed Keeper, I think. But, like, there's... It's just a Demacia Noxus pile. Like, Hi, Ben. Oh, because that's the Quinn in the past over there. He's in the past. He doesn't know what's about to become of him. He has no idea what's coming. Okay, I mean, so... Can we agree that Lucian... I mean, I think I'd still make the same call. I still think preventing Lucian flip and, like, dealing with this, like, randomly buffed Lucian is, like before he leaves my removal range, I think is still more important than, like, especially on their attacking turn, right? I think it's still more important than, in hindsight, keeping this Mask Mother alive. I think I would still make the same decision. Plus this, but I played the Spiderling to go wider on the board. I'm killing the... See, here I don't know if the Halberd is right. Like, is the Halberd right? What other options do I have to defend myself from... I mean, I still don't know I still don't know they're looking for a burn win con. And I can't know that because this deck is nonsense, but... Is this correct? Is this correct? In hindsight, it makes them use 2 spells. And then I just start playing around Aatrox? No? Like... No, it still gets my Mask Mother out of normal removal range, and, like... This is just unfortunate, I think. I think that's how we have to conclude. Because, like, it's not like playing out Elise would have given me more block presence. Now, playing out the Elise now would be correct. I don't know why I'm playing this Cursed Keeper. That is just absurdly bad. And they just develop, I guess? Like... Oh, but I actually forgot about the possibility of the line that I thought of. The one that punishes development. The one where I'm okay with taking 3 because Aatrox is about to come out. Is that what I was thinking? Was I okay with taking... Because maybe I'm looking at this too much with the benefit of hindsight. Because, like, these types of piles, you... Like, okay, no, I'm thinking about this assuming that, like, it's a normal deck with a normal win condition that I can foresee. And, like... But I almost, like, there's some part of me that feels like that's a cop-out. I wonder if, like, I wonder if there are just common pile cards that we can predict. Like, if I see Noxus and, like, an obvious pile, that makes no sense. Do I just predict Farron? If I see a Shadow Isles pile, do I just predict Ledros? Like... I don't have any fans in hand yet. Like, I'm not predicting the ability to heal. Mask Mother into this is now, in hindsight, good that they developed, but, like, I think it probably still is the greedy line. I don't block Quinn. I'm just getting a Mask Mother on my board to play with. Aatrox comes out. This card I've never seen before comes out. Who would kill Aatrox? I can't put a fan on him. Did I waste my mana on something like the previous turn? Something that didn't matter? Yeah, I don't think the Mother matters. I don't think Mask Mother matters. I think it probably was just Elise Bank, like the thing I proposed initially. I'm not blocking with this Mask Mother. I was going to take the damage anyway. I thought during this review I should take the damage. I thought in the moment I was going to take the damage. So, like, I think it just removed options for me because it's not like Mask Mother was ever going to open attack, and it's like... I don't know. This is so disorienting. I can always play my equipment with spell mana. It's not like spell mana prevents me from developing my board. This is so goofy. Prisma. And this is not, like, I've, again, never seen this card. I don't... So I play out Halberd. But that's also a mistake because the Spiderling just trivially blocks my Aatrox. So I should... God damn, am I supposed to offer a trade of my Aatrox? Am I really supposed to offer a trade of my Aatrox with this hand, with this few units left? Oh, that's a cool milestone, Prisma. Am I supposed to offer a trade of Aatrox? Quinn is still threatening way too much on my board. I don't have removal spells. My Quietus isn't here. My Vengeance isn't here. Like, I just have to win the board. True. I don't think it makes sense to trade Aatrox. I don't think it makes sense to... Maybe I should just never try to attack here? No, I have to trade Aatrox. I have to attack with Aatrox. There's nothing better. There's literally nothing better. I have to offer that. I have access to chump blockers. I have access to Dark Enthrall cycling. I have access to... I have to offer a trade of Aatrox. This just wastes mana because, again, I noticed the Spiderling line where it just blocks me and, like, then I'm worse off. And then, like, when Farron comes down, even if I had traded Aatrox, like, oh, fuck. I have no answers in hand. I just have no answers. The Aatrox is a bit behind curve. Ran a few drills earlier. Your solution, playing... yeah, playing an entirely new MOBA is definitely the solution to bad farming. Yep. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like... Sonic, thank you so much for the tier 1. I really appreciate it. Welcome back to the Quinnicate. I feel like I made most of the right decisions, and like the wrong decisions I made were very low impact given the cards I had in hand. It's like the behind curve Aatrox just slightly lost to fat units. Like or maybe it's like my equipment becomes units and I'm not properly appreciating that. The World Ender is not my win condition here. I just need to beat them down. I don't know if killing Elise with Zolani's right, but like, how do I... Okay, let's just watch this turn then. How do I generate anything out of this turn? I mean, it's always Harp, no? It's always Harp. It's always Harp. Play Harp! Play Harp and all in! Play Harp! He played Fan. I need to race him. I need to race this guy. I'm too scared of... I'm trying to play too slow now. No, the game is over. The game is over. I must play Harp on Zolani. I must play Harp. I must push as much damage as possible. Yeah, they really did. Play fucking Harp, dude. Like, oh god, this was not right. Like, cycling into more with... Like, I didn't need to cycle into more is the thing. Like, look. Okay. So, when Zolani attacks, there's a slim chance that they let it through because it's quick attack and they want their units. And if that happens, I win the game. If it doesn't happen, then I've lost the game anyway. I'm banking on a misplay. And my only option, I've lost. I need to recognize that I've lost. And my only option is not to stall. That doesn't end well. They have too much, like, board advantage. My option is to fish for a misplay. That feels awful. That feels really bad. I don't... Playing the board is hard. Like, and... Is there anything better I can do with creating an extra Darken? Terosh is 10. Stiratsu is 8. Aatrox can't come out of his sword. Pra is 9? Is Pra 8 or 9? Is Pra 8 or 9? Nine. Was there any way to achieve more mana in the previous turns? Not this turn. I could cheat out 1 mana by not making this play, where I swap Aatrox's equipment. I think there's definitely 2 mana available to me throughout this game to create Harp-empowered Zolani plus Pra on the board by this turn. I think if I had Harp Solani plus Pra, then I actually have a way to win this game still. But I just... okay. I can't identify when the game is over. I cannot identify when the game has ended. Like... which makes sense, but... I can't identify that I'm in a race condition. Oh, and... yeah, because... oh my god. It's... I can still salvage it from this position. If I just recognize that the fan was so bad a mistake that I need to just swap it off with Harp and race, if I can recognize that now, I can still do this. But I play fan on you to try to stall out more. But it's not possible. It is not possible. Because again, it's like, oh, they have to misplay. But like, I already have. Nothing saves me. Nothing wins. But I am really, really, really failing to recognize that my equipment in hand represents future units. I am really failing to capitalize on that. Like, I am really... I'm not playing for that. I'm simply not. Okay. So what can we learn from that? Or maybe we don't have to learn something, but we can find direction of, like, where I'm lacking. I can't identify when I'm not allowed to slow down. Is one thing. I really can't. And when your problem starts with I can't, and you don't have a starting point of, like, working that out, that's kind of scary. I learned from playing aggro that sometimes you just don't have the tools you need. Which is a weird concept as, like, control, but and like this it's all board based. Okay, that actually must not be an aggro thing. It must be like, if you are a board based deck, some boards you just can't answer. Like, sometimes you do just lose on the board. How do you play those situations? How do you play those situations? Like, to optimize your chances of success. Because I guess you are just gonna lose sometimes. Like, sometimes you are just gonna lose. You can't deal with the threats that your opponent has. There's no good answer. I don't know how to play it out when it feels like there's no good answer. How do you make the most of a losing situation? God, that's a hard question. That is a hard question. Let's start trying to find the answer. How to make the most of losing situation. Okay, we have no equipment in hand. Does Quietus get any value? Yeah, it gets value against their dog, right? I'll, like, probably more like this. Ah, we pulled Aatrox, damn. Oh, we pulled Fan. Okay. Fan is good.
What's that noise? No.
True, I'm underrating its equipment value, even though I should remember that from our games against Bone Club. I can Boom Blade if I really wanted to, but it's probably low value to do that. Well, I mean, just... there is no reason to not do this. I don't see a lot of immediate value in playing out Fan. It's kind of weird. But I guess it progresses World Ender. Is that an okay thing to do? Like... I have to save my Fan. I have to save my Fan with this hand. Like, I can't let that
Those who kill
happen.
innocents are no more than fiends.
Bloodletters! Let's go! What are you equipping? Fucking harp, man. Okay. Your... okay, let me think about this. Your win condition is just booming me on the board, right? That's what they're doing? She's just trying to completely destroy me on the board. That means I need to value my units for right now. I'm at 20.
Purge with silver.
Now I will accept this. Okay, so the Mask Mother line... This threatens Vayne immediately. This pushes 4. I only have 5. I can't summon Aatrox. I think this is best. To just use my resource immediately like this.
Very well.
Okay, Vayne blocks there. Still puts Vayne down to 1. I'm happy with that. You're still playing Aegis because you're allowed to play Aegis. So Geralt comes out. Guys, I've just realized another reason why this deck's win rate drops. If you cut Aegis, like you kind of have to, you lose access to a Darken that can actually be played. Oof. I think it's correct to just fill my board with as much as possible.
Remember me, little one. Please.
All stories must end, my child.
And this threatens Jorol, and this threatens Jorol. Okay, we're good. And nothing threatens Vayne, because she's funny like that, but... God, that's a pain in the ass. Okay, do I have to spend my vengeance here? Like, fuck, man, tumble either way. What does Aatrox actually do for me here? Aatrox dies to you. He gets pulled gyro. Aatrox gets pulled by Geralt, is what happens. Oh, yeah, you know, it wasn't the right... Okay, that sucks. That was wrong, how I played that. I lose my Mask Mother for no good reason. Just a different Darken Harp? Oh, to draw Aatrox, I guess.
I will release them from their pain.
Okay, Vayne 2... now also kills Aatrox. Oh. Vayne 2 now also kills Aatrox. Fuck. Okay. I don't know how to beat this unit. A little late for that.
Today is the last day.
My world ender's 15. Fuck, man. Do I offer a trade between Aatrox and Vayne because I have second Aatrox in hand? I think I do. Yeah, I have to trade Aatrox here. I have to trade Aatrox. I have to swing with both of these. I have to try to trade Aatrox into them. That's what I have to try to do. So Vayne's going to tumble, and I'm going to just let her do it. She's swapping harps for some reason. Cannot understand that. Skiff block. We swing with these. The trade is accepted. Okay, and that's the only way I possibly could have played that. I think.
Only war can bring me peace.
Fucking Christ, this sucks. Pra can't come out next turn. I don't have that much equipment. Okay. There's no need to play out a fan right now. Won't change my decision. I'm going to block you into you and get my bloodletter cycling and... Anaka?
The corners of the world.
Wait, you have spear? Your world ender's in a much better state than mine. Okay.
All that lives, I will end.
Someone attacking. What?
You? Yes, you do.
No tumble.
You are nothing.
Am I exposing myself to single combat? Am I exposing myself to single combat by doing this? I'm already exposed to single combat, I'm not gonna lie. I'm already exposed to single combat.
Pray, fool.
It's gonna happen either way if it does. I'm already losing to that, no matter what I do, so... Fish fight, that's a...
It is too late. You cannot avert oblivion. War is no place for cowards.
I have the attack next turn. We can maybe do something with that.
You must know me, little one.
I have, Wiz. It's very sad. Okay. Obviously, their world ender is a lot more progressed than mine. Holy shit, does this do anything for me? Oh my god, does this actually...
Without the
This might have been a god top deck. You can't be serious, right? I have no retaliation. I supposed to play out Zolani? I don't think so. Was I supposed to play out Zolani?
I am the world ender! We are unshackled!
That didn't really do that much for a World Ender cast. Two nearly free Stiratus. That's true, and that would be a problem. Guys, I'm really struggling to win the board against other mid-ranges, and I don't have the experience to know if it's the deck or if it's me. I'm really struggling to win the board. I feel like my stuff just comes down, like, later, or like, weaker. Not very useful.
The drum of war must sound one more time!
I have to just play my own World Ender right now. Just defensive pro. Like, I just... Oh, thank God that's not pro. That's Zolani. Oh.
Runeterra must...
Oh, it was Zolani that he killed. Oh. Thank goodness. If this were third Aatrox rather than Elise, that's a lot more useful for me. Because then I can trade my Aatrox more liberally without thinking his is going to come out, right? Which one? The weapon? This one? Or the Eldritch Abomination?
There is no music as soothing as silence. There she is! The coward of Italia!
Close.
All of them at once.
Come to me.
Based. Just the Stiratus? No, they're giving me a target for Ephemeral Fraud. Yes! No! So much card advantage. Okay, I mean, it would never not be this. Still, my own World Ender with a fan did so much to help me. If I can pull an Atrocity here in my next 2 turns, although it would have to be next turn, so I could actually make the conscious decision to all in. That's fair. Free Valor! No! We don't like Free Valor. I need to pull Atrocity. I need to pull Atrocity. What could this possibly be? Is this free fish fights? No! No!
Hurry up so I can kill you!
No, 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 no. It's not free fish fight. Oh, this sucks. You're telling me you wouldn't get mom's spaghetti? I don't think so. It's single on Stiratu Pra. Wait, that just gives me the opportunity to play her again. But better. Hang on. Okay, I think I have a way to play this turn. I think I can actually...
Not even realms could divide us.
That was really, really weird for my opponent. I think we have a... No. We are fan gamers. We go late. Okay. Let's see what I can do with this. You come away. No. Oh, you're not the challenger one. You come away. There is significantly more threat between both my overwhelms now. Yeah. Well, Karibo, I don't know if you were there when we were trying to build it after the hotfix, because I only got the opportunity to start playing it after the hotfix, which sucks. Because again, the Aegis version was literally the perfect deck for me. Like, there was nothing better that has Deathbringer stance. Oh, that is awkward, isn't it? We're trading Aatroxes.
I have waited for long enough.
Zolani is regenerated, though.
Oblivion!
Okay. I'm going to immediately replay Zolani and pray for a top deck atrocity. Or no, I feel like I can't do that. Oh, wait a minute. We have this line instead that generates more blockers. Damn. Okay. At least they're not using that defensively now, but still sucks. We're just looking for a top deck atrocity somewhere, I think. I just need to survive this turn somehow. And it's going to be quite a lot harder now. Okay. With triple challenger, I will still be fine. Even if the worst happens. Okay, so I'm allowed to play this. I'm allowed to play this.
For too long have I pursued your statues. There she is, the coward of Batavia.
Closer, Aatrox. Come to me.
We're just looking for atrocity. We're just looking for atrocity.
Too long have I pursued your
Ugh, this is fucking awkward now. Okay, that's now 3 overwhelms. One that trades perfectly. One that doesn't. No, I'm still fine. I'm still fine. They have no cards. I'm still fine. I still survive.
all must end.
Yeah, that's okay. One Steratu though, okay.
You are better than
Trade
this.
you for you. Block, chump you. Block you. Barely survive. I barely survive here. They can't attack again. What are the odds of second vein pulling a tumble? Wouldn't change the outcome because it's still within 10. Yeah, would still be unable to block Aatrox properly. If second vein pulls a tumble, I lose to that anyway. Okay. How do I find this win? That's the only thing that can happen. Like, fuck, man. Can I go wide and push just enough?
War is no place for cowards.
Oh, fuck, man.
Let your story shine.
I'm so close, but I'm not quite there. The only card they had was Last Fish Fight. That was the only... And with that, my chances of winning the game have gone to 0.
Do you remember my name? Mother. Find the beginning.
So you're the one who can be chump blocked, like... Just both get replayed.
Is it time?
There's nothing I can do to win.
We
It's
must
over.
be patient.
Do they know, little lamb?
They will.
You will obey your general, coward.
No, you will obey your
This
blood.
is the coward of behavior.
Come to me.
Now speaking over each other. Fucking Christ, and here she comes back. Like,
You will obey your general, coward.
No, you will obey your blood.
and I have nothing. Oh, wait, no! Doesn't make a difference.
Is this our end?
It is an interest.
I lost as soon as I sacked my prop, but I think I lost earlier when I didn't have that. Like, I don't know. How do you... This is so stressful. How do you... I'm back to playing like hour-long games where I'm just stressed the whole time and gaining no rank progress. Okay. It's too early to call anything, and I'm still too unskilled with the deck. But I have not found a mid-range that I actually beat. Like, I just feel like the other units are more threatening than mine. And in the purest form of beatdown, like, I mean, like, in... My edge is supposed to be Kindred, but... That's not consistent. Not with Jaral gone. Like, Jaral can't be here with the kinds of units that I have. Okay, so, like, okay, no. We might have optimized this in the wrong direction. Like, maybe we're supposed to restore Jaral and, like, cut prey sources. Like, we already cut Wings in the Wave in favor of aristocrats. Am I supposed to just be running Jaral again? Like, he's too good as a unit, is one thing. Like, I don't know. Am I not striking enough? I feel like if I strike too much, I just sack all my units and then I have nothing to World Ender with. But maybe I'm trying to assimilate too much. I'm not playing around like Aatrox effect with just cheap Darken. I think that's probably also a part of it. Yeah, no, I think I'm valuing my units a little too highly instead of just trying to beeline to World Ender where it's appropriate. I'm definitely doing that. It's just... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing exactly, if I'm being honest. Well, it's late and I'm too stressed out to really gain a lot more from this. I have to go talk to some people about my next steps. 'Cause, like, it's not in my nature to just abandon a deck like this. It really isn't. I just need some closure first as to whether this is my fault, or if my deck list is built improperly, or what. Like, I'm not competing on the, like, because that game we analyzed against the, like, that game we reviewed against the Demacia Noxus pile, like, I do think I made most of the right decisions. And just had weaker units. And in this game, I was on the back foot, like, praying for a top deck, because my Kindred's not getting value, but even if it were, it's just cycling Zolanis. I'm not drawing Vengeance. Vengeance is also, like, a big part of what I'm doing here, right? It's hard. It's really hard. I don't have the answers. I don't know how to get them, and I need some help getting them. So that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for watching tonight. Don't forget to love yourselves, respect each other. Tomorrow, I'm starting my Season 13 League of Legends climb. And I'll figure out exactly what that looks like overnight. But there's a genuine chance I just load up my main account and start playing jungle. That might happen, right? That might happen. In the meantime, Laura's stressing me a lot. I'm so anxious about how much I don't know right now. So I just need to step away and, like, figure out my next steps, right? Don't forget to love yourselves, respect each other. I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.